Finally, the Paulaner Oktoberfest is back. Time to celebrate.
Welcome back, everybody, to Catch a Buzz with Your Cuz. We are here at Flour, Eggs, and Yeast, and we are drinking our way through Oktoberfest. And if you're just catching up now, you're about 3 beers behind. And we are moving on to one of my historical favorites, Paulaner. You see the monk on the cover there? That's who he is. That's a monk. We all need to have a moment of silence for the impact that monks have had on the beer and alcohol consumption of the whole world. Begin. All right, we're back. Paulaner, what a beer. They started in 1634, okay? And that makes them the youngest brewery serving at Oktoberfest. So almost 400 years of experience, which is pretty amazing in today's day and age, makes them the youngest brewery. So that is one of their claims to fame. They are 6% APV, so hashtag time to celebrate. That could also be used because Oktoberfest, the actual festival in Munich, is back this year for 2022 after a 2-year hiatus due to the pandemic. If you're watching this in the future, it was a bad 2 years for Oktoberfest and humanity in general. That smells good. So I'm going to give this a pour. Now, they got started as monks brewing strong beer, and they'd actually give the excess to the poor, or they'd serve it in the cloister brewery. And that made a lot of the other brewers, of course, upset. Here's the new guy on the block giving away free excess beer, right? So they had a long way to go with their other fellow brewmasters, but in the eyes of the public, they were already a star. So in 1818, Paulaner actually started showing up on the Wiesn, right? Their beer huts. Let's take you back for a second. 8 years earlier, right? So 1810, a horse race took place because of the wedding of Ludwig and Princess Theresa. And Oktoberfest was built around that horse race on that fair. So even to today, it's called the Theresa Wiesn, and that's where the festival is held. See those people having a good time? They're at the Oktoberfest. This is a really good reason for them to have a good time. It's very malty, very creamy. You know, this one's a little bit darker than the other ones, but it still has that, that summer sun, that amber to it, that really, really nice. And this is brewed just like the other ones, so the German purity law of 1516. So that limits us to water, hops, malt, and yeast, basically, is the only things that are in here. Now, they use 2 different malts. They have a Munich malt, which is darker, and a light malt, or a Pilsner style malt. 2 different hops, so it has that slight bitterness on the finish. It's actually really very balanced. At 6%, you can overconsume these quickly because it's very, very drinkable. And if you're going to drink it, and if you noticed, I emptied the bottles that they sell here in the States into a Maß. That's how you say this. It's a liter beer mug. And this is actually one that Paulaner sells. And it comes with the liter beer can that fits inside of here. You can get them all over Munich, including the airport during the Oktoberfest season, which is awesome. That's where we got this one in the Oktoberfest of 2019, which was the last one until this year, which we're really super excited to get back to, by the way. And that's what this is, a liter mug. It's called a Maß. If you order one, you want a Maß Paulaner, right? This is Paulaner Video. It's the only beer you drink. It's the only one we're drinking here. This is actually the #1 beer served at Oktoberfest. I believe by volume they sell the most Maß of beer. Easy to see why. I'm gonna have another sip. I'll also say that they traditionally serve these in wooden barrels, which is nice, in one of these glasses, which is double walled to keep it cool. And then you have your handle there for safety in drinking in mass quantities when you prost. And you see the quality of the beer color and the foam here, it's still holding up. Bitterness is perfectly balanced with the strength of the hops, with the strength of the malt and the hops. Really, really well done. We'll go ahead and finish this off, and see, we've already done a couple of these, and maybe there's one more left somewhere. That is your Buzz with Your Cuz. I think if you like this video, you like this beer, comment below. If you don't like it, still comment below. Definitely follow us. Show us the appreciation. You know, give us the upvote. Share this with your friends. Visit us at flowereggsyeast.com. We have the merch shop where you can get mugs, shirts, all sorts of other things, recipes. And do not forget to tune in again next week when we have another Oktoberfest beer. So, with that, I am going to finish this. You're going to finish commenting. Then make sure that you follow us. Share this video if you liked it. And we'll see you next week. Well, we also have something good to eat. You don't want to miss that. That's your Buzz with Your Cuz.